What Happened to Lani Garver by Plum Ucci. The novel What Happened to Lani Garver by Plum Ucci is a story about the friendship between 17-year-old cancer survivor Claire Mackenzie and the new kid Lani Garver who moves to Hackett Island. When Lani Garver moves into town, neither Claire nor her cheerleader friends can identify Lani as a boy or girl as he portrays both male and female features. Claire, along with her friends, considers Lani to be weird and make the decision to avoid him at all costs. However, everything changes as Lani finds Claire passed out in front of Sydney's cafe due to leukemia remission. This is when Lani gets Claire to spill all her secrets about cancer remission, her family, friends, and everything else she conceals. Subsequently, they become close and begin to bond with each other. As the novel continues, Claire must face her friends who gradually turn against her because they hate Lani so much. Promptly, Claire comes to the realization that she's always in the shadows behind her other friends and never makes decisions for herself. This is when Claire stands up to her friends, but later on faces serious consequences. My favorite quote from the novel is, "Sometimes it has to feel worse before it feels better." I chose this quote because no matter the situation, it ensures that in the end there will be a positive outcome. In my opinion, the major theme of the novel is don't judge a book by its cover. The story talks a lot about stereotypes and defining people based on appearance. When Lani attends his first day of school on Hackett Island, Claire and her friends automatically decide to stay away from him because he's different. However, Claire takes the time to know Lani and realizes there's much more to him than she thought. The main conflict in the novel is between the protagonist, Lani Garver, and the antagonist, Tony Clementi. Tony hates Lani for standing up to him and begins to constantly pick fights. This results in a situation where each person suffers the consequences. Overall, I would give this book 4 out of 5 stars because it's so realistic and relatable. Personally, I believe this novel is a great ISU book choice for grade 10s because it depicts so many topics that are common in teenagers, like bullying, stereotypes, etc. Many lessons can be assimilated from this book and applied to real-life situations. I hope you enjoy this book just as much as I did. The end.